before they give him our Messiah, our Savior, didn't he say, whoever wants to hit you or something, turn the other cheek? So you're going against the Messiah?
Say that again, if you said what?
Didn't the Messiah say, I'm paraphrasing, if someone wants to hit you along them lines, turn that other cheek.
Turn your other cheek. Smite you, turn your other cheek.
He's saying don't fight.
That's talking about your brother. Who's talking about these other nations? Have you read in the Maccabees? Have you got a Apocrypha?
I've read that Apocrypha.
So you read the Maccabees. Did they just sit there and let them kill them on the Sabbath day, or did they fight back? These other nations. So that cuts what you're saying, brother.
So the Lord wants us to fight back
we have to defend ourselves from my enemies. The Lord says, sell your raiment and buy a sword.
What do you mean? Really? So the Lord wants us to fight in the last days.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 2.
This is the last book.
But the court which is without the temple, leave out and measure it not.
Right.
For it is given unto the Gentiles.
Unto who?
Unto the Gentiles.
It's given unto the Gentiles, the poor.
What was that?
Measure. Read that again for the top king. This is
This
outside
is
the
the book
heaven.
of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 2. But the court which is without the temple, leave out and measure it not. For it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread underfoot.
And the holy city shall they tread
40 and 2 months.
What's been given into the Gentiles?
Listen.
Revelation.
No, I couldn't hear.
The court outside of heaven has been given unto the Gentiles.
Okay.
They're not getting inside the kingdom. So when you said about the Gentiles not getting in.
Okay.
Gentiles mean two things, brother. The other nations and the Greek-speaking Jew. If you get the etymology of that, the word Gentile will tell you that. Greek-speaking Jew and the other nations.
Okay.
And imagine what the Lord said, measure it not. So, it's a one big place in Gentile I'm going to run around. You're going to have a farm, man. You understand? And you're going to have a farm. Everybody have got a piece of it.
I was speaking to the guy that was here by himself the other day, and he was saying the Gentiles is not. And I've heard this other people say, I'm not saying he's not believing this. They're saying the Gentiles are not other nations, it's Israelites that were in other
I
lands.
just said that. I just said that to you. I just said that.
Okay.
Hey, I might get rid of that.
Well, you said don't say
And let me get, that's good that you get a hood off as well. When the word of the Lord's coming out, you have to take a hood off.
Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, even who?
Even the wicked for the day of evil.
Even the wicked, the Lord made for himself for the day of evil. Right? You go around, do the butchering. You know Jacob's trouble's coming. I know you've probably heard. Have you heard about that? So what are you doing to prepare them, bro? It seems like it is, I don't know.
And remember,
Waiting for, I don't
the
know.
scripture says prepare slaughter for their children.
But he's not going to comprehend that because he's still trying to save the other nation. So,
I'm just asking
you can bring it out in it, but
you're judging me a lot. I'm just asking you.
we're judging righteous judgment, brother. The first thing you say is, what about the other nations? I'm not going to hate everyone else. That's what you said. Did you not say that?
So we're supposed to walk in hate?
I never said walk in hate. I just said don't. You read the scripture, never trust an enemy. But if you want to trust him, I mean, you're going against the scripture, isn't it?
Well, make it know so we walk with you, man. Because, yo, get Psalms 83, man. Because all of the people are our enemy. So we have come out here and love them for, man. Who's sick, man?
Stockholm syndrome, innit?
Listen, man.
I try to tackle it from another way, but hey, let's get played on the table, brother. And if you don't get from there, then hey,
Psalms 83.
close up.
I just asked the question, that's all. I never said.
Yeah, we're
I was
going to answer
asking
it, we're going to answer it.
Okay.
And then from there, Lord willing, you get it.
This is Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel.
They have what?
They have taken crafty
These
counsel.
other nations have taken crafty counsel against us. They don't want us to know who we are. They want us to school us, still call us black. They're calling them trainers, right? Crafty counsel. Don't let them know that they're Israelites. Don't let them know they've got to keep the Sabbath day holy. Read,
Against thy people.
right?
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. With the hidden ones, read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
What do they say?
Come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. That's what they want to do, cut us off from being a nation. Right?
That the name of Israel.
The name of who?
That the name of Israel may be no more in
We
remembrance.
don't want our name to be no more than remembrance. That's why we don't know who we are. Most people don't call themselves Israelite. Call themselves Jamaican, black, Chinese, all these other bywords and proverbs, right? We don't call ourselves Israelites. That's what the wicked done, right?
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They consulted together in one consent,
They are confederate against thee.
right? They're in agreement together against thee, brother.
That's right.
They're in agreement against us. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to come back to the Lord. So don't try and save them, brother. Please, don't try and save them.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of who?
The tabernacles of Edom.
The Edomites. You heard about the Edomites, brother? So you know who the Lord's talking about. The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites
And the Ishmaelites
of Moab.
of Moab.
I can know who they are.
These are all the other nations, brother. But it's unprofitable because he doesn't care. He wants to save the nations. So
Why are you saying that?
the Ishmaelites, you
No,
know,
but
the
let's
Arab,
break it down.
the Arab man, the Arab man,
He was watching
the
it.
Arab man,
And of Moab.
Moab, the Chinese man,
And the
the
Hagarenes.
Hagarenes, the so-called Africans,
Gibon.
Gabon, same,
And Amun.
and Amun, the so-called Japanese man, right?
And Amalek.
And Amalek, the fake Jew.
The Philistines.
Philistines, Africans again,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
and inhabitants of Tyre, and not Africans again, right? Brother,
Yeah, I've heard these scriptures enough. I know what you're
you
saying.
know what I'm saying? Right. So let me get the book of,
Brother, I don't know.
let me get the book of
See me.
Revelation 22 and
When
11.
a man tells me something,
Let
my
me get the
testimony
book
of God, I've been saved, so when I hear different
You've been saved.
I've been saved. The life
You've
I
been
used to live
saved.
and the life I live now is living evidence.
No one's saved unto the end, brother. You read the scripture.
Yeah, I'm not
He
completely.
endured to the end.
Yes, it's a
saved
race.
shall be
I understand.
saved.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I'm
So
just
no
saying
one's
that-
saved. None of us can come up and say we're saved. We still have to go out there and shake the hand. We still have to go out there and do the Lord's work. No one's saved, brother, to
I
the
understand.
end.
I understand to the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I think it
You know what I'm trying to say?
is the fact that you come away from the team and it's trying to come back.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is,
God, and I know God sees that. Like,
right,
I have the
you see
opportunity
that.
still now to go and do what I want.
Let me get
Go
time.
make
But
some
you
money.
remember, we just read you have to be doing something word rather than hearing.
Yeah.
What that already?
So why that's what you brought out that scripture for you, because you got to be doers. Like when you're not out there, you're not wearing your fringes, you get me, you're not doing certain commandments, and if you don't, you won't get the full understanding, because you only get it if you're keeping the
And I'm
commandments.
not commanding you, I'm not condemning you for not wearing fringes. I'm just saying get your fringes. All we're trying to do is uplift you, though. That's all we're trying to do. We're not saying, oh, you're evil. We're not saying that. No, but that's what I'm trying to say. If it comes across like that, we're not saying that. We're just saying get right. That's all we're trying to say, get right.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's all we're trying to say,
And
get right.
remember, sorry, Slucky, what he's doing is open review, because it says better to
Open
open
review than
review
put
than
it-
secret love, isn't it? So that's why he's doing that. He's not putting you down, he's building you up, brother.
We were sometimes like, I used to be like that as well. We was always like that. We're all like that. Right, let me get that time for you.
I remember we're men, so it mustn't be
Yeah.
weak. You have to be
This man tell me fix up, I'm gonna fix up. Straight away, because I
So
know
it
this is the
mustn't be
truth.
we're being on at you, we're trying to force you to do something. No one's not forcing you, because the Lord's directing your step. We said man's going as of the Lord. So no matter what we say, if the Lord don't want you,
Listen, Yakuza,
This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 3. For we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, disobedient and deceived, serving diverse lusts and pleasures.
so we used to be serving diverse lusts and pleasures. We used to be all in that party stuff and the girl and all that madness. I used to be like that. So I'm not trying to say, I never used to be like that. We used to be like that, but we just want you to wake up. Now that we woke up, we want you to wake up. How do you wake up? Put on the righteous garments, brother. Right? You get your Bible, come out here. Right? Preach, kid.
Living in malice and envy, hateful and hating one
And that's
another.
what we used to be, hateful and hating one another, man. Looking down at man's clothes and saying, oh, what's he wearing? He thinks he's better than me. Da, da, da. All that hatefulness and envy. We can't be like that. Right? Read.
But after that, the kindness and love of Yahweh our Savior towards men appeared,
Right?
not by works of righteousness,
So it's not even by works of righteousness, brother. We're not boasting up here saying we're better than you. It's not by works of righteousness, but what?
which we have done.
Right?
But according to his mercy, he has saved us.
According to the Most High's mercy, you have saved us by Hashem HaMashiach Yahushai, man. In the name of Yahushai.
By the washing of regeneration and renewing of the Holy Ghost.
Right? In the name of Yahushai. In the name of Right? So, brother, so what do you take from that now? We're the Israelites, you know that already.
Yeah, I know this.
got to keep the commandments, you know that already. You got to get fringes, you got to know that already. You got to keep the Sabbath day holy, you know that already. You can't eat pork, crab, shrimp, or lobster, you got to know that already. You can eat fish, fins and scales, you know that already. All you got to do now is gather together in righteousness. Hey, watch the videos at home. So you get built up in the spirit, read the scripture for yourself, and find out what brother's saying if you can agree with it. That's why we got the Amos 3 and 3, right? And that's what we have to say, bro. That's what I have to say. Right, so let me get the book of, let me get Psalm 23 and 1. Sister, you believe in the Lord, sister? Do you believe in the Lord, sister? You don't believe in the Lord? See, that's not for everyone, brother. Some can't perceive it.
Psalms 23 and 1. The Lord is my shepherd.
What the Lord say?
The Lord is my
The
shepherd.
Lord is our shepherd, brother. Right?
I shall not want.
You can't want for anything. Cast our burden upon the Lord. Right?
He make me to lie down in green pastures.
Right.
He lead me beside the still waters.
Right.
He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Ye though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me, the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Right.
I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Never.
Hashem HaMashiach Yahushai, man. With that, I say, come here, Sharala.
Come here,
Come here,
Sharala.
Sharala.
Come here,
Come here,
Sharala.
Sharala.
Come here, Sharala.
Shalom.
Come here, Sharala. Shalom.
Sirach chapter 36, start at 1.
Sirach.
Shalom. 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 Now you hear me? Shalom. 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 Shalom.